Hello, this is Joseph James from Roller Coaster Junkies, and today I'll be doing a review of Kings Dominion's Giga Coaster Intimidator 305. And let's get started off with the stats. This coaster is 305 feet tall, as the name suggests. It has a drop of 300 feet and has a top speed of 91 miles per hour. And let me get started off that this coaster doesn't have much airtime, but it kicks ass. This coaster has a lot of intensity. It is fast. It really doesn't lose that speed throughout the ride until you hit those trims, when you go through those airtime hills. But man, this coaster is crazy. Apparently, before they modified the ride in 2011, when they modified the drop, this coaster was pulling 6 Gs and a lot of people were blacking out. This coaster was even more crazy, but this coaster is still insane. And this is why this coaster is my second favorite coaster in the world, right behind Lightning Rod. And this coaster really isn't too popular in the Golden Ticket Awards, as you can tell. It is right behind Magnum XL 200. And that kind of ticks me off, because I don't understand how Intimidator 305 is like behind Magnum. Also, New Texas Giant is my Magnum XL 200. Magnum XL 200, guys, there's airtime on it, but I just think it's too rough for me. But, however, Magnum XL 200 is not even my top 20, honestly, guys. Well, maybe at 20, but come on, guys. Intimidator 305 is just insane. But let me give you my thoughts on this ride. This ride isn't perfect, as I'll say again. It used to have the hard restraints. They did switch over to the softer restraints a little bit recently. I can't remember when, but I know that it originally operated with those hard shoulder restraints like they still have on King Daga, which I kind of want them to remove because they kind of honestly suck. They make the ride uncomfortable. But this ride is definitely better with the fast restraints. A little rough on the drop, not that bad, but you can kind of tell it's kind of rattly on the drop, but everywhere else it's pretty daggone smooth. I would probably give it a 9 out of 10 for smoothness, but overall, this coaster is intense, it's fast, it's long, it has a cable lift, which I like. You go with the lift fast and come off that lift pretty fast, and you just have speed throughout the ride. And the theming's kind of there. It's kind of like has a nice plaza, but really no theming in the queue, and there's some theming on the cars, but not really throughout the ride. But however, I would give this ride a 10 out of 10. It's just everything you want out of a coaster. It has some airtime, not that much though. I mean, it's a Giga Coaster. It's not really built for airtime. It's not a B&M Hyper, and it's not it's not Lightning Rod. It's not built for airtime. It's basically just speed, intensity, and just a great ride. I recommend it to anybody that goes to Kings Dominion. And this is probably the best ride at Kings Dominion. It'll probably still be the best ride at Kings Dominion, even with RMC Hurler coming. I have a feeling that RMC Hurler is going to be like the worst RMC, right behind Joker. Or it'll be better. I think I probably would personally like it better than Joker. It'd probably be a mix between Storm Chaser, I think, and it would be like a kind of a weaker version of Storm Chaser, so maybe above Joker. I'm not too sure about it, but who knows what Rocky Mountain Construction and Alan Schilke will do to the hurlers. So probably Intimidator 305 is going to stay the best ride in the park for a while. I don't think there will be probably a better ride coming to Kings Dominion, because it's an intimate Giga Coaster. One of the two. This is one of the two. The other, of course, being Millennium Force, one of the most overrated coasters on the planet. And then the only other Giga Coasters you have is Steel Dragon, the Morgan Giga Coaster, which kind of like Morgan Hyper on steroids. And then the other two hypers being B&Ms, which is Leviathan and Fury 325. But I definitely prefer this to all the Giga coasters, and it also won in our coaster poll as the number one steel coaster on the planet. So thank you guys for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and check out our other videos and hit that like button. And thank you for watching. This has been Joseph James from Roller Coaster Junkies.